I just spent a few days with some of the most brilliant people I know. It's caused me to reflect a little bit on my career so far in the energy industry. Let's talk about it. Welcome to It's Monday. What's Jonathan thinking? Welcome to It's Monday. What's Jonathan thinking? I just came back from a few days in Orlando, Florida, where Cyber Group was one of the sponsors and exhibitors at EC Infosystems' annual user group conference. EC Infosystems is now owned by an equally impressive Vertex One. It was such an honor to be there, and I learned so much in just a few short days. At this conference, we were shown not only what we can expect from the ongoing innovation into EC Infosystems' flagship billing platform called Utilibill, but we were also teased with a little view of what we can expect as Vertex One integrates EC Infosystems into their go-to-market strategy and continues to offer best-in-class energy management solutions for the marketplace. I won't steal their thunder, but I will just remark that it's an impressive vision, and the people I met from the Vertex One executive team are no less impressive. I had a moment of inflection, though, as I looked around the room on our last night at the conference. In this room were some of the people who moved us from the regulated world of energy, mainly electricity and gas, to the deregulated world we see today in about 26 states. These were the people that figured out, both from a business process and a technology platform perspective, how to move the energy industry into a world where there's a separation between generation and distribution. I think about the thinkers that had to be in the room to instantiate things we probably take for granted today, like supply and trade settlement, risk management, servicing, EDI, and bringing world-class customer experiences to bear for brokers and consumers alike. Other participants were the entrepreneurs and innovators who will take this industry into its next generation. It was filled with out-of-the-box thinkers running companies and equally out-of-the-box thinkers building the software that enables these companies. And today, all of these amazing people, the older among us as well as the new, are some of the smartest people in the room who remind us daily that there is still plenty of room for innovation and change. We will need these bright minds to help us tackle the challenges of tomorrow, some of which may feel even more daunting than the ones that these titans of industries solved more than 30 years ago. These are the people who are going to have to figure out clean energy, carbon emission management, and supply challenges as we address ever-increasing requirements and market demand for green energy. And finally, these are the people who are standing up to take on the challenge of driving solutions to customers who are growing increasingly sophisticated and savvy about who they pick to be their energy provider and the kind of enabling technology they demand. In 1992, maybe the ideal customer was the one who paid their bill and never called. In 2022, the ideal customer is the one who stays engaged and is looking for much more than just a product and a rate. A lot has happened along our nation's journey into energy choice. I've witnessed quite a bit since I entered the industry in 2014. And I look at it now as Cyber Group is often at the center of bringing disparate technologies together and building the very platforms that will help these energy providers differentiate themselves in the marketplace. And I'm in awe. I'm in awe of the innovation and the vision and the ways that these companies execute. I find it endlessly fascinating to see the niches that people have created for themselves. From the small firm from New York, focusing only on commercial customers, to the company in Fort Worth who carved their niche in prepaid energy, to the large companies that are doing it all. There's a place for everyone, it seems. It's the best of our capitalist system where you can find your own space and contribute your own intelligence to the industry. All in, these are truly some of the wisest, most brilliant people I've ever met and had the pleasure of working with. And I'm their consultant. Thanks for tuning in this morning. We'll be back next week with another episode of It's Monday, What's Jonathan Thinking? Bye for now.